Hey, I'm James Bay. I'm here with the folks from Poprex. We're looking at the new site. We're looking at where they're going to start to help, galvanise many minds, young and old, and in creative industries, and inspire people to take all sorts of skills forward in a part of the Northeast that readily needs it and needs that kind of support and inspiration. Poprex got in touch. They had a site. They had a record store come venue. Sadly, that no longer exists. But it was their first site, and they were along. Myself, and they got other bands, the Vaccines, Hide and Beast. They had all sorts of different artists coming in to help raise awareness and help raise money to keep themselves open. We did what we could then on that site, and we got a lot of footfall, a lot of bodies in the room, and it didn't quite work out, but it didn't stop anybody. And going forward, everybody at Poprex is now thinking bigger and better and further into the future, which is why we're here, looking at the future of it all and what will be a bigger and more exciting setup. The prospects is amazing. Like there's so much to work with here. From it being in part a venue to just being a space where people can learn about, working in the music industry, kind of coming from the bottom up and working in other creative industries. I think especially in an area like this, it doesn't feel possible to many people, if any. It's quite a male-led industry still, and there's a lot of extremely talented females. There's lots of other minds that could be brought to the table and into this industry. Among many other things, Poprex want to show that, give a lot of people with a lot of talent and a lot of ability a lot more to do than they think possible. But this is an extremely musical part of the world, a part of the country particularly, and we cannot lose sight of that. I'm trying to sort of get involved and be a part of it and help in any way I can, but they are trying to just move through this blip and help rejuvenate and fly the flag for this part of the world and its musical heritage and its musical sort of notoriety and continue that going forward. It's nice to be back out and around. We're playing in Newcastle tomorrow night, but we got here a day early so we could come by and say hi and look at what's going on and where everybody's up to. All of the Northeast for me, Sunderland is an important spot. Just coming up to the Northeast, it's a vibrant, creative atmosphere, full of extremely vibrant and wonderful people with a lot of drive. It really resonates with me, so it's always nice to be back in these parts.